Good morning, students. Today I am going to start a video on um, January Mathematics 6th class. The chapter name is Decimals. So, you should know about the decimals. Students, first of all, we start with the decimal numbers. What is decimal numbers? The number expressed in decimal form are called decimal number. For example, students, I want to make a full concentration here. Please, I request you. For example, 0.71, 3.2, 0.10. Decimal numbers are divided into two parts. Students, decimal numbers are divided into two parts. First one is whole number part, and second one is decimal part. These two parts are separated by a dot. Any two numbers are separated by dot, which is dot, this dot. You can see this dot. So the part on the left side of the decimals point is the whole number part, and that its right side is the right side is the decimal part. So students, uh, here is I want to write a number, decimal numbers. For example, 1.76. Here is you can see uh, that is a uh, whole number part which is present right side of the decimals, and here is you can see is a um, and second one you can see is a uh, decimal part. It is a decimal part. So students, students, uh, in 1.76, one is in 1.76, one is a whole number part, and 76 is a decimal part. So students, now I am going to next topic, decimal places, right? Decimal places. uh, Students, what is decimal places? The number of digit contained in the decimal part of the decimal gives decimal places. For example, 3.24. 3.24 in these numbers has two decimal places, and 8.126 has three decimal places. So students, now I am going to next topic, decimal fraction. Decimal fraction. Decimal fraction. A fraction in which the denominator is 10 or the power of 10 called decimal fraction. It may be represented by for example, 1 upon 10, 3 upon 100, and 6 upon 1000. You can write any numbers to to make the decimal fraction. So students, now I am going to show you table for the decimal place value. So students, how can I make a table for a decimal place value? So first of all, we write so students, this is a decimal place value table. There is show a thousand, hundred, tens, ones, and tenth, hundredth, and thousandth. How can do this? I can show you. And first of all, I want to start from tenth, tenth. How can do this division? First of all, you can make a box type to solve the division. So students, carefully, first of all, you take the denominator outside the box, denominator right here, and numerator right inside the box. And students, uh, 1 is not divided by 10, so we take 0 as a coefficient and take point and write 0 here. So 10 ones are 10, so this value is right here. And I am showing 100th, 100 equal to, how can do this? Take a denominator outside the box and numerator inside the box. Students, write here 0 and take a point and 0 and one more 0 here, 0 and 100 multiply 100. So, and I'm going to show thousandth. So students, 1,000 equal to, write denominator outside the box and numerator inside the box. Sorry, like so. Students, take a 0 just like show example above. So 0.0 here, 0 and 0 here, 0 and 0, thousands ones are thousand. So students, students so students, I am going to conclude this video lecture, and I hope you got it right. So students, I will meet you on next video. So read carefully, and thank you.